Hello, winter in western New York. This right here is from the snowplow. That being said, still got plenty of snow, easily a foot. This is my first attempt to make this, and I just hope it works. And these are my my raspberries. Sorry, I'm new at this. These are raspberries, reds, variety Killarney. Now, I do have a few blackberries growing in here. Variety Chester. Can't say that they've done too well. Well, them being outcompeted by all the red raspberries. And I got some black raspberries, variety Jewel. Again, competition. But I've been working on this for the past 6, 7 years, maybe a little longer. Can't really recall, you know. You start growing, you forget how long it's been. But over here, I've managed to get some new ones. These are a variety called Fall Gold. They produce a yellow fruit. It is very sweet, very good. First time, as you can see here, they've already produced berries, and I just put them in this year. Well, and I had a nice little fall crop. I just hope this thing still works, and I've gotten good results most of the time. Of course, I'll be honest, I have occasionally neglected these things and didn't exactly treat them right for a while. Because what I used to do is just cut them all down to a foot to like a 2 feet tall, and well, this is the first time I've actually let them grow. Might end up doing a little bit of cutting later on. Of course, I don't have just raspberries, but most of this stuff I'm about to show you is new. Good God, I hope I don't step on anything by accident. The snow is kind of deep. Easily a foot. I got some, of course, this year I kind of was able to do some splurging, and that right there is a grapevine, a wild grapevine. Got it from right over there. Of course, this is a wild one. I got it mainly for pollinating these other ones, which are currently buried underneath the snow. The one I have at this corner right here, the far corner, is a catawba. That's a C, a T, a B, a W, with a whole lot of A's in there. This right here is a Mars. This one here is a Concord. I'm quite sure you're familiar with their grape jelly. This one here is a Niagara. Technically, they're all the same species, but different varieties. You can't see them quite so well underneath the snow, but right about here and about here, I think here, I got some gooseberries. Pixwell variety. And you see where this stick is? Right underneath that is a red currant, variety Red Lake. I got a couple, well, I got 4 of them, although the 4th one is actually just a bunch of sticks I'm trying to tip fruit. Might get rid of some of those, considering how many I got. And over here, like I said, I was allowed to do a little bit of splurging this year. And well, right up here I got alongside the trailer, I got some rose cuttings that were showing promise, and a few dwarf varieties. And over there, right next to the porch, I got a wild one. Might want to keep them around for pollinating purposes. You know? Now, you see these, there's 4 sticks right here that stand about good 4 or 5 feet tall. That tells you how much snow we've had. And between these sticks are somewhere between 16 and 18 blueberry bushes, as you can see from this guy, and a few of these others that are not buried. I got between 16 and 18 of them. I'm not, depending on if 2 of the smaller ones survive. I got my supply of blueberries from 3 different nurseries. 3 of them from one. Let's see here. 8 of them from another, and the rest from a third. I got a mixture of, actually I got Spartan, Colville, Blue Crop, a lot. I got 4 of those actually, 4 Blue Crops. Pink Lemonade, that's supposed to produce a pink berry. There's Patriot, Jersey, 1 Duke, I wish I had a few more, and 2 Elliots. It's also 2 of the Pink Lemonades, the Patriots, and the Jerseys. I also have a Blueberry Blaze, which is actually supposed to taste like a wild blueberry. And then I got a Peach Sorbet. Although I do have another stick from the glaze, but I don't know that I put in the ground to try and root that. I do not know if it's gonna work. I will let you know in the spring. And over here along this embankment, whoo-wee, I was allowed to do some splurging. Over here by this choke cherry and these sumac. You want to keep a sumac around, very useful for a number of things, like having trellis sticks, like over here by right here. I need to replace it in the spring. It's cold out here, and I'm wearing gloves. Apologize in advance for any shakiness. Right along here, up to over here, I got raspberries and blackberries. In fact, I think you could just make out a couple of sticks sticking out of my blackberries. I got 3 varieties, 2 varieties here, another variety over there, and got to make sure that would be Chester, Apache, and Arapaho. And I think I got a good mixture of some over in there between these sumacs and some more down there. They, try to increase my crops, and here I got some black raspberries, and I do a little bit of trimming in the spring. I got a Jewel and I got a Bristol, and I got some more yellows over here, fall golds, and I got some reds, Heritage and Polono. The Heritage and the Polono, as well as the fall gold, they're an ever-bearing crop. They produce 2 crops in their lifetime. A small one in the fall on the tips of the branches, and then later on, well, in the early summer, they produce their second crop. I also got a raspberry sorbet here, somewhere. It's kind of buried underneath a whole lot of snow. I also got some Killarneys here. This right here is a Mika or two. They're a viney type. And, sorry, I'm not that coordinated. Right along in here, along this whole section, I got black raspberries. Because I tip-rooted that Jewel and Bristol. Got plenty of luck. Easily 3 dozen plants. Easy. Maybe a few more, a few less. Not sure. I also got some wilds that I transplanted in from my hedge. Wild raspberry, wild blackberry. Of course, in along here, I got some more black raspberries and a couple blackberries. And then in luck, depending on how things go, I might put in some strawberries. Well, this is Andrew Lockwood from Western New York. This is my first video. Let me know if you like this. Subscribe to me, yada yada yada. See you in the spring, hopefully. Bye.